Good afternoon. We are back with Glenrock, Wyoming Community Golf Course. So this course, to be honest, is actually not even open yet. It is not supposed to open till I think Friday or Saturday this week. However, the door is open on the office, so I knocked, and the lady's going to let me out. So I am very excited that I'm going to get to go play this golf course. It's 9 holes. It looks like it's a lot of hills, and that's going to be an interesting challenge. So we are currently on a find my tee here, 336. We're 336 yards from this tee on number 1 here. Need a ball. There's a ball. All right. We're going to drop that there. Okay. And I can't see the green. I can't see it. It's around the corner that way, but it's on the bottom of the valley that way. So if you see the 2 trees there, I'm basically going at the tree on the left. So yeah, that's my plan. Though, so by the way, well, I'm down at the bottom of the valley. Yep, that'll work. The hole is basically, it's over the corner of this little ridge here. I've got a 9 iron. I'm 5 yards out, but I'm hitting my 9 iron. It's 2 club win. I have no idea on the wind, but I'm guessing that's pretty close. I was a little long with my 9 iron at 150. I think that's about 170 yards. My 9 iron, because that is a 3 club, maybe 4 club wind. But it has died down just a hair. All right, we're gonna get up there onto the green here. Well, I'm on the green. Oh. We are 140 yards away. I have my 7 iron because that crosswind is kind of this way. So I'm not sure how much it's going to affect my shot, but short looks deadly. So I'm not going to go short. I'm going to go long if anything, and we'll get this done. All right, and we're going to aim basically at the right-hand corner of that green. I'm assuming it's going to be brought back to fairways. What a great strike. And I think I was short. Sorry about the little bit of wind shake. It's a little windy. All right. Second shot here, par 3. To be honest, pretty pleased. That pin, that's tight in there. I think it would have bounced if I was to actually hit it. Number 3 is a 279 yard directly into the wind par 4. We are going to be going at that evergreen over there. that is a lot of wind. Like, that is a lot of wind. There we go. Look at that shot. Outstanding. Digging that. Flag is further on that side than I was thinking it was. All right. That is why I walk up there. That is correct. All right, we'll go find out. Being honest, I'm actually really pleased with the shot. Being blind is the first time I've taken this shot or shot like it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay. For a bogey. Not bad. Not bad for a bogey. Fourth hole. 168 yards, par 3. There is what looks like it's supposed to be water. I'm assuming over the summer whenever it rains, it fills up. But in the meantime, we just got to cover that. All right, so I've got my 5-iron, which is usually 170. I think that's okay. All right. This is a crosswind, not a downwind. Or upwind, I mean. Well, I'm over. Okay. Fairly far to the right. I could be the wind, could be my shot. I don't know. Heavy wind. 27 yards. Okay. It is blowing. What? Okay. Now I see where I'm going. Okay. This is a par 5. We're on the 5th hole. It's par 5, and it's 423 yards. 428 actually. I'm just reading the sign back there that shows this is a funky hole because it kind of goes straight this way to about 250, and then it kind of shuts that way and then that way. So my actual landing zone is actually going to be behind that pine tree there. Or not landing zone, but my actual green. Alright. So, we're basically going to aim kind of at... We're going to aim at those pine trees there on the right. And we will end up on the left for sure. Further out to the right than I was hoping. We have 186 yards. I have my 7-iron, and I'm going at the right. I'm going right of the right-hand side of the green. So down in the valley, there's a little evergreen you can just see the top of. That's my aim. All right, but we're hitting this with a 7-iron because I'm expecting to chip on from there. 7-iron should be 150 yards, 55-ish. Oh, or I hit a tree, and I end up at about 160 yards instead. We're 160 yards out, rough, basic same shot, just hitting my 7-iron because it's downhill, and I don't know what the wind is going to do. So. That looks great. Yeah, that looked great in the air. I don't know how it landed, but it looked great.
And the battery on my microphone died. Arg. But oh well. That was a decent putt. It just ended up a little bit short. That was not a great putt. But I got it in the last time. So this is number 6, which I'll be honest, it terrified me because that on the right-hand side is actually quite a drop-off. I ended up just on top. The drop-off is about 10, 15 feet to my right. And it's a bogey. Well, I'm counting it as a bogey anyway. So this one was a weird one because, again, it bends around where you cannot see the green. The green is actually over the top of the hill. So I just hit down into the bottom of the valley. It wasn't a great strike, but I got down into the bottom of the valley. Again, not an amazing strike. I was about 150-ish yards. Ball was well below my feet, and I hit it up to here. Got onto the green. My pace control was actually pretty good most of the day. Number 3, I did not do the pace control very well. But outside of that, I actually did pace control fairly well. It was a big, long par 3. It was about 200 yards. I want to say it was 198. But I actually hit it on. I was pretty excited about that. So, green and reg. Those that don't know what a green and reg means, green and regulation, what that means is if you take a par 3, that means you're supposed to have 2 putts, just like I did. Only you're supposed to get on the green in 1. This is par 5, and so green in regulation would be 3 strokes on and then 2 putts. That's a regulation So this one, I hit it way over to the right. Ended up behind this little tree. Was not, to be honest, a fantastic strike. That one was a great strike, though. I hit that probably 120, 130 yards. I think I hit my 7-iron, just did a little punch shot back out into the center. Ended up about 130 out with my 9-iron. And I hit it up. So as you can see, that was another green and rig. Again, my pace control all day was really good. I was really pleased with it. There we are. We ended with a 6 over 41. So I'll be honest, as new as the course is and as windy as it was, I was really pleased with how that turned out. Until next time, enjoy. Like and subscribe.